Hi, welcome to my cooking channel. Today we're going to make a silky, velvety, smooth, rich dessert, creme brulee. This elegant dessert is almost like a flan and very easy to make with a very few ingredients. And it is topped with a crunchy layer of caramelized sugar. The crunchy layer of caramelized sugar makes the creme brulee a unique, elegant dessert. I'm going to share with you some tips to make this dessert perfect. Please stay tuned and follow the following steps. We are cooking 2 cups of heavy cream or whipping cream over low to medium heat. We can add a quarter teaspoon of salt to balance the taste. Frequent stirring is needed not to get a burned milk. We can simmer for 10 minutes when it starts bubbling. Now we are adding 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Now we can turn off the stove and keep it in lukewarm temperature. We are using 4 egg yolks with 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar or quarter cup with 2 tablespoons of sugar. We can gently whisk the egg yolks and the sugar until the sugar dissolves. We can add a quarter cup of heavy cream to the egg mix to speed up the process. Please make sure to keep the heavy cream in lukewarm temperature to avoid the scrambled eggs effect. Now we have the smooth egg mixture. We are adding the cream to the egg mix little by little. There is no need for vigorous whisking at this point. We can repeat the process and complete the mixing. We can turn on the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. We are straining the egg cream mix to remove any stringy or slimy parts to get a silky, smooth custard. Usually, creme brulee is baked in ramekins. This is good for 4 servings, but you can extend to 5 servings. You can bake in a bigger dish of your choice and double the portions if you are serving for more people. We can place the ramekins in a baking tray and fill with the hot water, reaching halfway on the sides of the ramekins. Please make sure not to burn yourself with the boiling water. Now you bake for 35 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. The baking time may vary depending upon the oven. Mine took 45 minutes to complete the baking. The edges were set and the center may look a little wobbly or jiggly. Remove from the oven and keep it outside for 15 minutes. Cool completely and refrigerate for a minimum of 2 to 4 hours before the serving. When it is time to serve, sprinkle a layer of 1 teaspoon of brown sugar or white sugar on top of each custard. At this time, I used the oven broiler to caramelize the sugar instead of a kitchen torch. You can place the chilled custard dishes with the sprinkled sugar on a baking sheet directly under the oven broiler and broil over high heat for 4 to 5 minutes. You have to keep an eye on the burnt sugar not to give too much bitter taste. I'm going to share with you some tips now. Please check the description box for the ingredients. Please use heavy cream or whipping cream. I used vanilla extract, but you can use vanilla beans if you have it. Heat the cream on low heat and simmer for 10 minutes. You can gently temper the eggs by pouring small amounts of warm cream. Please make sure to strain the custard mix to get a silky smooth creme brulee. Bake in a water bath and make sure not to overbake. Chill completely and caramelize the sugar either by a kitchen torch or by the oven broiler. This is an easy, rich, elegant, yummy dessert with a few ingredients. You can serve this dessert with the fresh fruits, but I love to eat with the orange marmalade. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon with another great recipe and have a great day.